PBA less is more, and thanks for the report. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson, and it's Rosario in it, the power forward. Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Perez, he's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. It's tipped to the right side. Knocked away. Pass to Perez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Thompson with it. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Down low. That shot missing.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Now the pass to Holt. Fires the three. He's off on that one. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The shot. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort. Oh, that's blocked. Inside. ABC's shot is good.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nine feet out. Got a hand on it. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. The shot off that time. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good that time. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And here they go. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 5. A perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
With the teardrop to end the cold streak, and he lays it up and in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's ABC. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Passes it to Perez. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Thompson. It's blocked. Here's Perez, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And to start out this game, about 43%. Thompson looking for an opening. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Rosario. Jacks up a 3. That one misses. There's the pass to Perez. To the paint. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. He's covered by Thompson. Releases from 15. Almost, but it rolls out. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Six on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron. Being a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. He's guarded by Ross. Here's Rosario, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. A mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Shoots the 3. Another shot. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Passes it to Aguilar. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Pass to Cruz. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the first shot of the night for him missing. 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play, going to the line for one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
One shot.
And that one misses. Ross in the corner. From deep. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Clock at 6. The three ball. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the pass to Aguilar. Off target at the rim.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Clearly a foul.
Two.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Going inside. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot. He lays it in. He has 6.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
.144 left here in the opening quarter. Driving the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. 1:25 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Ross. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And the basket is good. And this game is tied up now.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
.51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Five to shoot, to the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
He's guarded by Ross. Pass to Aguilar. Not going to go that time. Kicks it to Ross. To the wing on the left. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Cruz. No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 2 and back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Now here's Thompson. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. They've got ABC, and it's Thompson in at point. Takes the 3. He can't get that one. A meager 37% for the game. Pass to Holt. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Perez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Two.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Passes it to Holt. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Takes it inside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Perez. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. To the paint, here's Aguilar. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. ABC's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Perez, he's covered by Thompson. Down low. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Holt, and it's blocked. Floats one. The pass to Perez. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Passes to Rosario. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Can't connect from short range. And here's the fast break. And it's blocked. Pass to Perez. This one for 3. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Misses the 3. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Got a piece of it. shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Pass to Thompson. Can't get it to fall. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. The pass to Perez. Fade away. Can't hit that one. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Passes it to Rosario. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
He's covered by Thompson. And it's blocked. That's tipped. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now, here's Thompson. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the paint. Up and in on the layup. He has 6.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Pass to Rosario. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Being 39% from the floor, not their best. To the inside, and the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to ABC.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's ABC. He's got 8, and the shot goes down. ABC's got 10.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here we go. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Now here's Ross. He's tightly guarded. The pass to Cruz. Shot clock at 5. The 15-footer kept alive. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He's got 8.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
He's guarded by Ross. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Lets it go from deep. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Pass to Aguilar. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Being a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. It's blocked. Looking to get back on track here, and the shot goes in. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Being 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter.
Timeout, timeout.
Dishes to Gray, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Now here's Ross. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. He's guarded by Ross. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That one is no good. Being a cool 28% in the second quarter. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Fades. It's rebounded by Gray. Being 43% from the field. Pass to Aguilar. 6 on the shot clock. Connects on the foul line jumper. ABC's got 14 points for the game.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Doesn't go for him. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Here's Gray. Goes back up. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. 16 points for ABC.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Kicks it to Ross. And the pass to Cruz. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Right wing. Here's Holt. Drops in the tray. He has 7. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 11. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here, about 46% for the game. Passes it to Rosario. Here's ABC. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
We've got Thompson, and it's Holt in a 2-guard. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Now Thompson. Pass to Holt. It's deflected. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Being 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. He's got 11.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Down low, Aguilar, the layup off target.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The pass to Perez. Just 5 to shoot. Off the left rim and out. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Rosario. Here's Holt. Misses the layup. Here's Perez driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Holt. To the middle. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. The shot's good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Over to the wing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
Well, he's obviously got the length there to make those kind of plays. Just needs to attack more, and that time he did.
Perez. He's covered by Thompson. Misses in close. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Aguilar. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Perez. He's covered by Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 15.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And it's denied. Takes a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Holt. No good that time. Hitting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. To the left side wing. And there's the pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. That one good for 2. He's got 8.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Thompson outside. Passes to Holt. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Clock at 6. From beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Perez. Comes up empty down low. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. In the second half so far, about 45%. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Perez has got 6.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
So it's the visitors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The pass to Rosario. Pulls up. Offline from the top of the key.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for him. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Poked away. Passes it to Cruz. From 13. Second chance shot. Five on the clock. Another shot. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Shoots it. And that one hits back iron.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
It's no good with the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Six to shoot. That's tipped. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And he lobs it up toward the rim. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
.158 left to play here in the third. Three-pointer. And no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one drops. Good on both. A minute 42 left to play in the third. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
At 44%, pretty reasonable. 124 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Gray. Launches a three. No good. Shot missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Ross. Off target on the 15-footer. 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Banked in off the glass. He has 6. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the wing right side. And that one, good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ross. And both free throws good for Ross. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Here's ABC. 1 second left. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Perez. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
They've got ABC, and it's Holt in a shooting guard. Here's Thompson. Around the back and lays it in.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Perez. He's covered by Thompson. Perez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And here's Thompson. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Perez. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Perez. And they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Here's the break. Here's Holt. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Thompson outside. Pass to Holt. Poked loose. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Now the pass to Perez to the left wing. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Holt. Four on the shot clock. Pass to ABC. Lets the three fly. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The putback misses the follow-up. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Holt. Shoots from 12. Doesn't go that time. Inside. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break, and he was emphatic. He said, "We are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing." Let's see if that pep talk got them going, guys.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Perez. Can they get it? It's deflected, and he gets it back. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Aguilar. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And the home team has possession. It's a 16-point game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He's covered by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run. It's tipped. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And the three off target. Being terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. There's the pass to Perez. They get it again. Tries again. Ball's knocked loose. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. He's covered by Thompson. They could use a bucket. Misses from short range.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Rosario. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And the foul called on ABC. That will be foul number 5 on him. There's the triple. Goes up again. Passes it to Perez. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Perez has got 9 points now in just the second half. Thompson passes to Rosario. Back to Thompson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Floats one up. And a miss there off the inbound. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Perez. Misses from close range. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here he goes. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pulls it up. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shot.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shot to stop the run. Can't cash in from close range. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now the pass to Aguilar. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Straight 49% from the field. Six on the shot clock. The tray. The shot comes out. Thing only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Lets it fly. Goes back up. That shot is off. Here's the three. No good there.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Misses from close range. To the paint. Off with the layup. In the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Off on the layup. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. The second chance effort. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. .102 left here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. And there's the bucket, staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get it.
Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Perez can't hit. Misses from close range.
A tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Perez. Got a hand on it. The three. He drops it from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Thompson, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Perez. Over Thompson. Misses off the left iron.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Here's ABC. Thompson's shot is off. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Knocked loose. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Switch.
Drives to the hoop, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Take a break. Two shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Puts it up from 17. And he's missed his first two shots of the game. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Stripped away. In transition, here they come. Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
That one's good for 2.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's Perez. He's got 5. That's tipped. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Thompson outside. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Perez. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Perez. Out to the right wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Thompson with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. 3 on 3. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Perez. To the paint. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Thompson with it. To the left side wing. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Perez. He got a piece of it. On the break. And he stays with it.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fade away. The shot that time not on target. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Six to shoot. His first shot coming late. That one doesn't drop.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Shoots off the step back. Thompson pulls it in.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Shot clock at 3. Sinks it from distance. And this game is tied up now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Can't connect from short range.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Down low. On the wing, Thompson. That one is off. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Both teams will make substitutions. From 7 feet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Gray. Guarded by Ross. To the inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the middle. Banked it in off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Swatted away. And they're on the break. Oh, from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
With the 10-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. There's the triple. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Gray. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. 1:44 left in the first. Looking to end the run. He squares up and sinks it. Shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Outside Ross. Shot clock at 6. from deep. Got 7 of 15 to find the net. Guarded by Ross. Over to the wing. Here's Gray. Hits the three-pointer.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Outside Ross. And it ends up out of bounds. .36 seconds left now in the first quarter.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. To the right side. Here's Gray. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Outside Ross. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 6.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Over to the left wing. Pass to Perez. And he makes it on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's ABC. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's the break. Here's Perez. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. To the paint. Off the left rim and out.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Poke loose. Here's ABC. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Clock at 6. Pass to Perez. 18 feet out. And that one's long. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Down low. Had a missed layup. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. It's not going to go for him. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And about 3 minutes played now on this.
Oh my goodness! Did you see that? Booyah! He must be mad at the rim.
Yeah. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. He takes it in.
Two shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Now Thompson. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Perez. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Another steal. The teardrop. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Shoots from 14. Offensive board. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. So it's the home team now. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And he's going for the oop here. He can't get it to go. Thompson with some nice D, shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. From 15 feet away. No good there.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Chalk up 2 there.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. It's blocked. Here's Perez. 15 points in the game. And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
One shot.
And here is Thompson. Out to the right wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He does not get the second one. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. They swipe it. Here's Gray. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Here's ABC. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Out left to the wing. Back to Thompson. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. To end the drought. Gray, good. 5 points in the game.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Inside, here's Ross. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 8 of 15 in the second. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. Thompson pulls it in. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Now here's Ross. 5 points in the game. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Gray, good. He has 7.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Ross. The fadeaway J is off the mark. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Gray. Puts it up from 12. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. No good with the triple. Shooting at a 43% clip during the second. To the paint. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
One shot.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. With the teardrop. And he can't get that one. Gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
One shot.
.124 left in the first half of basketball. Six to shoot. Pass to Ross. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's hauled in by Gray. Gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Down low. Here's ABC. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Ross with it. He's got 5. 41 seconds left in the first half. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. And the first half now in the books. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time a shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Thompson outside. To the inside. Here's ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Two.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here's Perez. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting a solid 47%. Tries again, and he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Perez. Charity stripe shot. Tipped. 3-on-3. Knocked away. Pass to ABC. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. With some arc. And the layup is good.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
The home team on D. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Perez. Just 5 to shoot. That one's wide left.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. From 8 feet away, it falls. 5 for 11 in the game. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Thompson. He tries for 3. The shot, no good. Shooting only 42%. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. happy. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Misses the layup. Right wing. Here's Perez. He buries it from 3. 20 points for him.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate. And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now. Rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
To the wing on the left. Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Thompson outside. Takes it inside. It's tipped. They need this. Rebounded by Perez. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. He's got 22.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
And down it goes. 2 points. Thompson's got 6 points.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 10 points for him.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Down low. Another steal. Here's the break. Count that bucket.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Yep, that one's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. To the inside.